Hello guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel, YouTube Academy. So this is our 8th video related to backend development. We already have uploaded 7 videos. So those who haven't watched all those 7 videos can watch the all those videos. I will provide you the description in the comment box. So you can go there and you can click it on. You can go and watch. As those 7 videos are very important because we have studied about the JAMP and the basic knowledge that is required for PHP, and even we have run one program. So today we will talk about the PHP syntax. As you know, every language has its own syntax, so PHP also has its own syntax. So I will tell you what the syntax all are. So we have to open our Sublime editor. We have done this in our previous video, so we have stopped here. So I will select all, and I will clear all, and I will tell you what the syntax is. So less than sign, question mark, PHP. After that we have to give some space for writing the codes, and as you can see, we have firstly we have less than symbol, question mark. So the thing that comes after, we have to close it first for once, and then we have greater than sign. So this is the syntax of PHP. Whatever the code we have to write inside it. Suppose we have to print anything, so we have to use a function called echo, and we have to give open braces, and after that we can print backend development. Whatever we like we can print. I will type this one, backend development, and no need to, and don't forget to give the semicolon. Okay, once you give, you have to save this program. Okay, so this we have seen in our last class. Okay, so for executing this, you all know that we have to open a JAMP server and all those things. I have already opened my JAMP, you can see here, and you have to click on the start button, and also we have to make this folder inside the htdocs file. Inside the JAMP we have to click on htdocs, and this file should be present over there. Okay, so we will copy this file path, and we will go to our browser, and we will paste it here. You can see that this was not our expected output. So what I have told you in earlier videos, that we have to select from htdocs, and we have to omit these all things, and we have to write local host. Okay, that's it. And when you give enter, you can see that backend development is printed. Now the thing is that we have to, in our last video, I will do some Control Z, so that, see, we were here in the last video. So first of all, as you know that PHP is a scripting languages, so when you write, means I will write one code of HTML. So here we have to write the, suppose we write the HTML code. Okay, and whatever the things we want to print, suppose I want to use a p tag, and I want to write welcome to YouTube Academy. This is my channel name, so I am printing this. And once we give the Control S button, and once you try to execute, you can see that it has been executed. Welcome to my YouTube Academy. This is executed. This happens because of PHP. As I have already mentioned in our earlier video, that PHP is a scripting language. Means this is our PHP code, this is our HTML code. Both we can write on a same file. But in C or Java, if we try to do these all things, that we must have got the error, because those are not possible in other languages. But in PHP we can do these all things. Even I will select these all things. I will select from here till here, Control C, Control X, and I will write at down. The thing is that now this hello world, thank you for your support and love, will be printed downwards, I guess, but we will see the output. See, it is getting printed. So whichever the code comes first, it is need to be executed first. So and in last video, one doubt was there with the student that this hello world and thank you for your support and love, those two things are printed on the same line, as you can see here. So in PHP there is one tag that is used to separate the lines, that is forward less than br. Once you give this tag and once you give on save, you can see that these two lines are separated. Now you can see hello world, thank you for your support has been came to another line. Now the thing is that I will omit these all HTML code. I need to explain one logic. I will omit this one code, and even I omit this br tag, okay, and even I remove this and I try executing now, it will execute, because see hello world, thank you for your support and love, this is executed. So what we come to know that whatever the PHP code is there, no need to terminate the code, means closing tag is not required if we have to write only PHP file. So it is proper. But if we want to write the HTML code, see I will write the HTML code and I need to paste. If we try to run now, we must get error, because we haven't, see, unexpected this, we haven't ended the file. So we have to end this. If we have to embed with two languages, then we must have to embed this question mark and greater than symbol. After that only we will get the proper output. This is case sensitive, means that line should be terminated if we want to mix those two languages like PHP and HTML. So that's it for the day, guys. Hope you enjoyed the session. Please like, comment, share this video with your friends. Thank you.